What is up, everybody? Mystic7 here with another epic Italy video. Hope you guys have been enjoying this Italy series. It seems like you guys have from all the support both on Instagram, Twitter, and on the channel. So enjoy today's episode. Today I think we traveled from Rome to Florence, where we are now. I'm not really sure. All I know is that we had a pretty awesome video with some awesome food and fun edits. Good Pokemon. We had some good Pokemon today. But before we hop into that video, we had a little bit of news that I said I was going to cover in yesterday's video, but there was no video yesterday. I apologize for that. We just got back really late last night and I wasn't able to put up a video, so today the video news. As I'm sure many of you saw, but not all of you, in the Pokemon Let's Go reveal trailer, there was a brand new Pokemon speculated to be coming from a future generation that will be released as a part of Pokemon Let's Go on the Nintendo Switch, also in Pokemon GO. Basically, here's the quick rundown. Pokemon Let's Go is coming to the Nintendo Switch, which is a massive announcement, and it's gonna be an awesome, fun game. If you guys want more information, I have a video on my channel talking about everything there is to know about this new collaboration between Pokemon, Nintendo Switch, and Pokemon GO. But we're gonna talk about one specific thing or one specific scene, which was this one right here, showing a gift, a special box, a gift being sent from the Nintendo Switch over to the iPhone from Pokemon Let's Go to Pokemon GO. Now, Pokemon has officially announced that by doing this, you will gift yourself a Pokemon that has never ever been seen before in the world of Pokemon. It is speculated to be, drumroll please, Generation 8, a Gen 8 Pokemon. Let me know in the comments what your speculations are and what you think this never before seen Pokemon will be. This will be crazy because we should get this new game, well, it's coming out in November, and I'm assuming in November you should be able to get this brand new Pokemon that has never been dropped before in Pokemon. Because in order to gift yourself this Pokemon, there has to be like transactions of Pokemon, like activity between your Pokemon account and your Let's Go account, but you have to level up your Let's Go account about halfway until you can unlock the feature that allows you to trade Pokemon between your Pokemon GO account and your Pokemon Let's Go account. So there's like a certain level of progression you have to get to before you can start sending things back and forth. And we don't exactly know when this special gift, this special Pokemon, will be released in the Pokemon Let's Go game and obviously transferable over to Pokemon GO. It's speculated that the 2019 Pokemon game, this is like a sneak peek, a teaser leading into that. But basically you can gift yourself this present and it allows you to get, again, a Pokemon that has never been seen before in the world of Pokemon. And that's an official statement from Pokemon. That's not speculation. It's legit. It's a thing. In big picture, in order to do that, you need a Nintendo Switch, you need Pokemon Let's Go purchased and bought on your Nintendo Switch. You have to level your Nintendo Switch Let's Go account up to about halfway so that you can unlock a feature that allows you to bring Pokemon from Pokemon GO over to Nintendo Switch. And then we have to wait for Pokemon to release this special Pokemon, and then you send this special gift, this special Pokemon to your Pokemon GO account, and you open it on your GO account, and you unlock possibly a Generation 8 Pokemon or some random Pokemon that they were just like, let's throw it in there. And that is how to get a brand new Pokemon on your Pokemon GO account and in your Pokemon Let's Go account that has never ever been seen before in the world of Pokemon. Now that's the news. I'm gonna go out right now and just kind of have a fun night. It's a Friday night here in Florence. Speaking of Florence, please enjoy today's video, which is of Florence, exploring Florence, Pokemon going around Florence with Jake, and some fun spawns and quests. See you guys in the video. Peace out. Oh, it's empty. Today we are, where's the sun? Today we are leaving Rome and heading to Florence.
But if it falls, it's gonna be heavy.
First though, we have to lug all these suitcases to the train station. What do we have right here? How much CP? 2125. Oh my gosh. There's an Alolan. Hold on, I need to put my laptop down. Okay, let's see. Do we have, yeah, there he is. The Alolan Executor. Actually, this will be a streak. I'm just gonna spin this because we're sat here for like the next 45 minutes. So we've got a minute to check stuff and to lure. I'm probably gonna lure. Alolan Executor though. Dude, this is like my favorite thing in the game right now. We're gonna try to savage these in this 2100 CP. And again, I want to do more like AR plus stuff with this because this is just like a hilariously massive Pokemon, but I want the iPhone X back because the AR plus quality is way better, and we just savage season it once again because we're in the savage season. Sure, there's two Alolans on the nearby. Hey, they look hilarious. Where does that go? Alolan got decapitated. But we're probably gonna chill here and have to edit. Actually, I don't know if it was yesterday's video or the video 2 days ago, but it's gotta get edited. And then we're heading off to Florence. But shout out to the Alolans. Welcome to Florence, Italy. Firenze. Firenze? Firenze. Okay, yeah, Florence, Italy. We're actually here for a week, so we've got a lot of time in Florence. We only had a couple days in Rome, and kind of wish we spent more time out there because there was a lot more of Rome I wanted to. There's so much to see in Rome because you got Old Rome, New Rome. Well, now we're in Florence, and there's a lot to see out here too, and I'm very excited for this. We also have a race that we're going to this weekend. It's gonna be very dope. I will not be racing, unfortunately. It's motorcycles. And luckily for us, Florence is even more lit than Rome when it comes to Pokemon Go. There's unspun stops everywhere. We're on top of a stop so it can lure us up. And as you can see, we have an Alolan executor spawn literally right on top of our heads. He's standing next to us and he's chilling in the bathroom right now. So we're gonna scrape him up out of the bathroom. I love how like you can't see his head. And the gyms too, I haven't showed you guys, but if you put the Alolan in a gym, it's just neck, all neck. And we're in the Savage Season shirt, so we gotta do the Savage Season. Now today I kinda just wanna walk around Florence. We kind of have a free day, so we can pretty much walk around and do whatever. Jake needs to go to the Apple store, so we do have to make a stop there. But I definitely do wanna go and see if we can get some, I want a good IV, possibly weather boosted if we can, Executor. And actually speaking of weather boosted, we do need to catch 5 Pokemon with weather boost, so let's start on that. And if the Wi-Fi permits, which it's not. Well, I think this is a sign that I need to leave the apartment and we need to go outside and soak up all this juicy XP.
You knew exactly what I was gonna say as I started saying.
I did. Okay, so right now, we're waiting to go out and explore Florence. Well, we're sitting. What are you laughing at? No, I'm laughing, and there's no reason.
What's so funny?
Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Next time, look. Did you see that dodge? That's the funniest. Jake, watch this. We have a 2300 CP Alolan Executor just sitting here, so I'm gonna throw you out the window, my dude. Currently my favorite dodge I've ever seen on a Pokemon. 2300, currently the biggest Alolan we've seen. And then we're gonna go explore around the city area. I think we just criticaled that, I'm pretty sure, or that was a glitch. Either way, it was Savage Season at 2300 CP on the weather boosted Executor. What are you laughing at, huh? What's so funny over there, Jake?
I don't know. I have the giggles.
Okay. Okay, so I had to step out for a second because I wanted to hop in game for a second because I don't know how much Pokemon Go we could play because I have an issue. We'll catch this Aeron. The only reason why I'm playing right now in general and playing so smoothly is because I'm connected to this restaurant. So shout out to the restaurant, by the way. I don't know where the name is. But I'm connected to Wi-Fi, and without Wi-Fi, I literally can't play because it doesn't work around the city. So I had an egg down. We were walking to here trying to just spin the stops and get as much XP as we possibly can. I couldn't play at all. Like, I would spin a stop, and it would take like literally 30 to 45 seconds to register, and then that'd be over. So we'll see on how gameplay goes in Florence, but I'm fingers kind of crossed on that one. Also, Jake just got his research box. He got a 98% Zapdos, which was fantastic. So GG's to Jake. Now, when we come in here, we need to get our stamp for today. We need one more candy with Tyranitar, which is like, we're there. Also, we need to hatch one more egg and catch 3 more Pokemon with Weather Boost, which we can do right now. There's 3 out of 5. Oh, earn 3 candies. We just got that. Nice. Okay, just standing here. GPS Drip. Shout out to you. And we could spin that stop too, which is beautiful. Probably should have waited until we got the quest. 4 out of 5. See, what I would hate in Florence is for this city to be like a Wi-Fi hopping city where I could only play if I'm connected to internet, which we are right now. Oh, see, I just disconnected from the Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, we caught it. Okay, still checked out. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, there's an Aerodactyl right now. That's one thing that we still have to do out in Italy. Raids, for one, and we need legendary raids. This event with the shiny Ho-Oh is gonna leave, and I won't get it. When trading comes out, someone give me one, please. All right, let's collect these. We got the 3 raspberries, so claim that will be the May 30th, the 6-day stamp. Tomorrow we do get our Zapdos, and then remember that Articuno is coming very, very soon here too, so get ready for that. And then here's the wild encounter. Or something else shiny. It's a Kabuto. Now we get a nice Italian dinner. Okay, before we eat though, we have an Alolan Executor sitting here enjoying some dinner with us. So, yeah, right? Dude, this will never get old to catch. Okay, now we eat. We got castles in here, bro. Jake, give us a tour of Florence. We've got a level 3 with the possible Aerodactyl in 13 minutes, and we are surrounded by castles. Jake, this is kind of dope. You know what's not kind of dope? I can't log in. These are the issues that I've been experiencing the entire time we've been in Florence. Jake, are you logged in? Yeah. I think it's my phone.
Brandon, we're
So we... Okay, we have a castle and a wild encounter to collect too. There also was an Alolan Executor right here, and my entire family is left me in the middle of the square. Let's freaking go. Okay, so wild encounter. I don't think this is an Adventure Week one. We'll find out in 2 seconds. Or not. Okay, never mind. Forget that ever happened. Okay, reloaded. I'm just gonna click this right away while I think the internet's still working. This is what I'm talking about with the Florence internet, or whatever's happening in this area. It's just like super duper slow. It's a Poliwag. The wild encounter is a Poliwag. That is definitely not Adventure Week. While we were sat eating dinner, I caught like, I think 3 or 4 Alolan Executors, randomly too. I think I said this in the Alolan video. I really hope they do not spawn, like the future Alolans don't spawn this frequently in game, because like, they're really cool. These are really funny Pokemon, and it's literally headless right now. But I'd much rather see these guys be more rare, at least when more variants come out for the sword, just because, I don't know, if it's spawning everywhere, it's not that special, right? It's not that fun to find. I want them to be more rare than they are now, but not as rare as the shinies are, because you can't get a shiny. The Ammonite and the Kabuto in Rome, we checked like hundreds between Jake and I. Got nothing, so not that rare Niantic. Minute 33 into this level 3, which could be Aerodactyl, and we've got 5 minutes on the Legendary out that way, which we could, I mean, we could check, definitely need it. We'll look. The egg is hatching right now. And we've actually got an Alolan Executor right here with an Aeron and a Kabuto, and the egg's gonna be, please be an Aerodactyl. That'd be so awesome. It's a freaking, you know what, this isn't the worst thing. This is the biggest meme raid boss out of the entire game right now. We thought Sudowoodo was funny. Shuckle.
Are you Mystic 7?
Yes.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Nice meeting you.
You too. That's so cool. Shuckle. We thought, okay, well, Magikarp was funny when it came out, but we got Shuckle as a raid boss now, so that's even funnier. I need Jake, though, because fun fact about Shuckle, it is the hardest level 3 raid boss in Pokemon GO. Why? Because it's a Shuckle. I think people forget that Shuckle has, like, incredible defensive stats, so it's a lot harder to take down than you think. Now, I'm going to catch this Alolan, but first get an AR shot of it next to this castle, because it should be pretty funny in comparison. Just really hoping that'd be green. And the Alolan's gone. That's what I get for not clicking on it. All right. Jake, we gotta raid this Shuckle raid boss. You see it? That's a Shuckle. And it's really hard to beat, and we should raid it. You down? He's down. So the funniest thing about this raid boss that Jake actually pointed out is that it's only 3,500 CP, but don't let that fool you. So this is definitely doable with 2 people, but I think this is the only level 3 raid boss that you can't successfully solo as a level 40 trainer. I'm not contributing a lot here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Shuckle, 3,500. Jake, as you can see, the health not going down incredibly quickly for a 3,500 CP raid boss, which is the best part about the Shuckle. Wait, just look at this headbutt, dude. It goes inside the Shuckle, dude. I love the Alolan Executor. Okay, I'm okay with this Pokemon spawning everywhere because it's hilarious, but like when the new Alolans come out, Niantic, chill. Okay, we're doing a little switch here. Oh, Gyro Ball, Euro Ball, ouch. We're not even gonna get close. Grant, I'm not super effective remotely, so like, we're not really gearing up to beat this, but we got destroyed. I honestly don't care if we beat this because either way there's Gelato on the other end of this rainbow, so. The hardest level 3 raid boss, gonna take the dub there. GG's.